Howdy folks, how you doing today? Ya, kali ini kita akan melanjutkan perjalanan kita sebagai pria harem di sebuah klub literatur ya, oke? Doki Doki Literatur Club, oke. Langsung saja kita load game. Hehehe. Oh ya, recap untuk part kemarin ya. Kita habis baca puisi ya di kelas, baca puisi, terus diajak Sayori pulang bareng, oke? Kita lanjut saja. Sayori beams at me. Sayori melihat ke kita. It truly have been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Oke, kita pulang bareng Sayori. But what happened earlier? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. Oh ya, jadi mereka kemarin bertengkar ya gara-gara puisi ya. Puisi bikinan mereka itu ya. Mereka saling bertengkar satu sama lain tentang cara penulisan atau kayak penulisan mereka. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they will make good friends with you. Phew. You know, GK, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's every day is going to be so much fun. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught into the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. Jadi kita muk pundaknya Sayori. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Oh, iya. Kita kemarin disuruh bikin puisi lagi ya, oke? Kita cari-cari kata-kata. Sekarang kita bikin kesedihan aja. Kesedihan, jangan suicide. Kesedihan, petualang. Kayaknya kata-katanya mirip deh kayak kemarin. Friends, precious, berharga. Promise, universe, beda universe. Buat childhood, teman semasa kecil. Terus belum tinggal sendirian. Fine. Question. Hope. Jadi horor. Aura. Empty terus landscape, family, memories, rainbow, smell, passion, melancholy. Oke, kita udah bikin puisi untuk kedua kalinya. Another day passed and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual skin greets me. Hi GK, yo Sayori, looks like you're in good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see, that's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Huh? Why that? All of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieved her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only two small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How do you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming. Jadi kita udah ketahui ya. Kita mengetahui kalau Sayori ini nggak punya uang gitu. Ngajakin kita, minta bayarin mungkin ya. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I will lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry, and so that only leaves the one option. Wah, I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Huh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. I wasn't listening to her anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell GK to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischief little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Kita diem. Did I just? I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like when you speak at your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the retribution? That still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes, so I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Udah ditampar anjir. Yeah, out of nowhere. RKO out of nowhere. Something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Oh, what was? A cookie. Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glanced around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution. Actually, that one always won't work. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Yes, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sayori suddenly claps her hand over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going to a lot for just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and then wraps her arms around her. Jeez, I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori over. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Hey, did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Huh? Natsuki glanced around. Monica isn't in the club room. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Huh? You don't think she has I would be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica just a club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glanced at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, JK. Monica smiles with me. Dear mate. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I would really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I just live on Cyrus' mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayuri somehow already finished her entire cooking. Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. GK, Sayuri suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna go get some supplies from another classroom. Want to come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know how the festival is coming up. Me and Monica were gonna make some posters and stuff, so I need to go find some crayons and markers and glue sticks. I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay. Okay, Monica will be back soon. I'm going with Jigger to get the supplies. There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. Oh, but I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classroom and stuff. Hey, okay. It was just a question. See if you can find a poster paper too, okay? Okay. Ready, GK? Yep, let's go. Kita berduaan dengan Sayori. Okay. Sayori and I exit the club room. I follow behind as Sayori hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest thing sometimes. Hey Sayori, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you will make an event out of literature. Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yup. We're gonna do a poetry performance. Performance? Of what kind? Well, everyone's gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. That sounds kind of dull. JK, you're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems, it's about performing them. Like, you say the lines of the poem like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, bring it from its clinging roots, cherishing the final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland. Like that, Sayori. How do I put this? I'm sorry it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. You mean I'm working super hard on this, you know? I know. I just meant that it's a pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self. Don't say that, it's embarrassing, but I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. I'm so excited. The festival is going to be so much fun. Sayori spins herself around in the hallway again. Hey, you get this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. The mission? Huh? It's been a long time since I spent time with Sayori like this. But But the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She has nothing but a ball of sunshine, throwing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic film for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself up in my room more and more. So I kept going, venturing with Sayuri brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. The two of us entered the classroom. Sayuri heads straight to the closet and I follow. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons! Sayuri pulls a box full of crayons off the shelf. They're the best brand too. They're kind of dirty though. Sayuri starts pulling various crayons off the box, reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted, we still need to find. Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. Drop it one by accident. What the? Kaget anjir. Yeah. Sayuri bends over and inspects her forehead right into itself. She falls on the floor and the crayons spill all over her lap. Whoa. You okay? My forehead. Sayuri clicks her forehead. Jeez, Sayuri. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Sayuri is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Sayuri, but it hurts. Just do it for a second. Sayuri slowly releases her hand from her forehead and gently brushes her bangs to the side. Oh, sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice. GK, where will I even find ice around this time? I guess cold drink will do. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Even wincing from pain, Sayuri makes a chill joke. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Oh, okay. Ada-ada aja Sayuri ini. I pat Sayuri on the shoulder and run it out into the hallway. I look at the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since it will be used as an ice pack rather than to drink. But I know Sayuri likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayuri. She has one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Sorry, here. I hand Sayuri the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Sayuri opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sayuri, what are you doing? It's for you. It's for your forehead, idiot. Sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? Sayuri puts the bottle against the palm of her head. It stings. Just bear with it. It will feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey JK, this kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? What do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time? I will always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I would get myself hurt. I would fall and scrape myself or get a bump. And I will start crying really hard. And you will brush over as quick as you could. You will try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know. Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. Because I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. GK, I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years, you're rushing to help me, even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Don't call me like that. And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you were right. JK, I'm so glad that nothing changed between us. Do you think it will be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where I will. It's enough for college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promise. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? Can imagine you're ever changing. So my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Sayuri has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in talk like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know. Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I hide it under my pants. Sayuri hops to her feet. She scratched her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Oh, well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. I follow Sayuri out the classroom. Sayuri plays with her bangs to try to hide the fun, but without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the clubroom. You're back. Good timing. I was just about ready to start with tearing off bombs. Sayuri, your forehead. It's fine, don't worry about it. I was playing with the and smacked my forehead into the cell. Well, anyway, were you able to find everything we need? I have it right. Sayuri frantically glanced around herself. I forgot all the stuff. Calm down, Sayuri. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper too. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Chiki. Well, Sayuri. I felt you come up with an excuse for Sayuri. I made it an adventure. Yeah, that. Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the poster tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? Because I should grab mine after making sure that rain box closed tightly and turn to my seat. Oke, waktunya kita baca puisi. Oke. Pertama, Natsuki dulu. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one, but I can't really say it's any better either. Fear what? Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take as a win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you? Wait, maybe that's a compliment. Good to see someone recognize my experience. Well, then keep practicing, maybe you'll be good as me someday. That's, something, so, Natsuki completely missed the point. Lalu dia, gak paham, bocah gak paham. Come to think of it, this kind of remind me of Cyrus from yesterday. You think so? Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. Sayuri has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. That was a little unnecessary, but I think it's of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we each take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show my poem. Here. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wrinkly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the chords. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. What? Terakhirnya samaan. Sama. Okay, lanjut. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. That's so mean with you. Natsuki, you're so mean. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday. Yesterday was way too short. I was just warming up. How you didn't think that was the best I could do? No, of course not. Anyway, the message is very straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with one simple analogies, and it helps people realize how stupid they are being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can be anything. Already to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out they'll make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone's like, as long as they're not hurting anyone? It makes me happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of the other people can too. It's what I do best overall. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that? I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. Selanjutnya Yuri mungkin. Let's see what you've written for today. Well done, GK. Your skills are already improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot. It's nothing. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I don't know to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can get your poems to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gifts. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings. Write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reading to see into your mind. That's very intimate exercise. I see. That's a really interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have an example of that if you like to read it. Of course. Is this the poem you wrote for today? You did not timidly hands me her poem. Let's see, the raccoon. It happened in the dead of the night while I was slicing bread for a guilty sleep. My attention was caught by this cuttering of a raccoon outside my window. It was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendency as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread. My subconscious, well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. The mood increments with space and reflects that much more of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. As let the bread fashion soft, the raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we have gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood, classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I fed myself again. That's a good one. Also a little more daring with this one than yesterday. I can see that it's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right, it's a bit closer to my profound breathing skills. Using the poem as a canvas to express imaginary and conveying emotion to a routine. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. Oke guys, menurutku cukup segini aja ya. 30 menit. Aku batasin 30 menit biar gak kepanjangan liatnya ya. Biar gak bosen gitu, gak kepanjangan. Oke, so thank you guys for watching. Oke, stay tune, like, share, subscribe, dan sampai jumpa di video selanjutnya. Oke, bye bye.